Welcome to my Tower of Fantasy series. This is to help you stay ahead of the pack once it's released globally. So let's start out with Gacha rates. Alright, here's the shop. Now essentially the main currency you're using are black crystals to purchase things. There's 4 things that we need to kind of know for this video. We have gold nucleus, proof of purchase, red nucleus, and special vouchers. Now the gold nucleus is pretty much for the character banner, proof of purchase is pretty much for the weapon banner. The red nucleus is for the special character banner, and the special vouchers for the special weapon banner. Now, later on you're going to see me scroll down to where they had like a little special deal to where you can get more proof of purchases easier for like a discount, so I bought that earlier. But there will probably be deals and stuff throughout the game. You know how all the gacha games are. There's always some special deal somewhere. Alright, so pretty much there are 5 banners that you need to know of. But today we're just going to pretty much focus on 3. I will mention the other 2, which are just limited banners, and tell you the difference. But if you understand these 3, you pretty much know how this gacha system works. Alright, so for the first banner, Weapon Galore banner. Essentially just think of Genshin. This is the standard banner. Now in Tower of Fantasy, how the game works is you're mainly trying to get characters, but characters are weapons. Then there's this other thing called Matrices, which power up the weapons and give them cool passives. And those are pretty similar to weapon in Genshin. So when I'm just gonna go ahead and just call this a character banner just to make it much more simple. So how the rates work. Essentially you have a 2% chance to get a 5-star character, but you're guaranteed to get one every 80 rolls. But the nice thing about this is that the pity does not reset. So that means that if you get a 5-star character on the 40th row, you're guaranteed to get another one on the 80th row. Then the pity resets. Another thing to know is that there's this thing called black gold. So pretty much for like every row you get a black gold. And the nice thing about black gold is that if you get like 120 black gold, you can just straight up buy a 5-star character that you previously got. So let's say you get like the best character in the game, like I think King right now. If you get a copy of King and you get 120 black gold, you can just straight up buy another copy, and you can get constellations. Just kind of like how Genshin, more constellations, more power. So if you really like a character, you can just kind of keep rolling and keep getting that black gold, and just keep buying constellations for that one character that you really like. So I think that's a great system. All right, now let's talk about the limited banner. Now it works the same way as the character banner that I just discussed, except you have a 50-50 shot of getting the special character on the banner. Similar to Genshin. Unlike Genshin, to where like if you miss the 50-50, you're guaranteed to get it next time. It doesn't quite work that way, but you still have the currency system, so that way if you roll at least 120 times, you can just straight out buy that character. Alright, last thing about the limited banner. Essentially, every 6 months, that character will get rerun again, and once it's in its second rerun, after that event's over, it will get added to the standard character pool. So that means if you like this new limited character and you can wait a year, you can just essentially buy all the constellations if you've just been saving up all this time. So that's kind of cool. Alright, so here's like our third type of banner. This is the Matrices banner. Now this is the standard version, and I'll talk about the limited later, but essentially every 40 rows you're guaranteed to get an SSR. You have a 4.2% chance to get an SSR, so you see that it's higher. But the thing about Matrices, you want a set of 4 to fully bring out the weapon's potential. But I think this is similar to the weapon banner in Genshin, to where it's probably not really worth to roll on this thing until maybe you're towards the end game, late game. I would probably focus on characters, because you can just go farm these and fight world bosses and get the matrices from them, and you can always just equip other people's matrices to the weapons. Like, you don't have to have the specific matrices. So I'm not really sure how worth this is, because you have to use up your resources to buy the materials to roll, when you could just use that to get more characters, which having multiple characters seems better in certain situations, especially when we get to things like the Spiral Abyss in this game. But that's essentially all you kind of need to know for here. But essentially, now let's talk about the limited banner. Think if I was rolling for King, you have the set of 4. It has the same type of thing, a 50-50 chance. But You also have the row system, so every 80 rows you're guaranteed to just buy that king set, but then of course you have to get 4 of them, so you have to spend quite a bit, but you know it's not going to come back for a year, so you might want to just kind of go ahead and do it if you really want to get it. But it's kind of like that weapon banner. It's like you really want the specific signature weapon, then you know you're going to probably have to spend some money, and that's where it can kind of get on the expensive side. Alright, and here's the last type of banner. Now this is essentially the free to play banner. What you use to spend on this are black nucleus, and you can get these pretty easily through story, through events, through just in-game rewards, just going around exploring the world. Like there's this thing called the dandelion, and you can get a black nucleus of that. I think I was playing the game for like 3 hours and I easily had 30 rolls. The downside of this banner is there's no pity system on it, and as you see, you have like a 0.3% chance to get an SSR weapon, so it's very unlikely you're going to get anything good from this banner, but at least you always can roughly row every day, so I think that's kind of cool. Whereas, you know, compared to Genshin, they can release a new area and you can go around, collect all the Prima gems, and you may have enough to row 10 times, and that's just a 4-star character or weapon, so not that great. So I have to give it to at least this game. They're pretty generous with the rolling, you know, with the pity systems on the other banner, and just even just giving you this banner on top of all that, just to be like, hey, try your luck. All right, so let's roll. All right, so this is 40. Starting out, looking. Okay, we got a purple. Alright, so we got an SR and Plumber Girl. Just gonna go ahead and skip this. 2 purples. So, hey, extra character. Not bad, not bad. Now, this is 50. Purple. Alright. So SR, essentially 4-star. Let's try again. I'm at 50. Alright. This is 60. Purple. So that. Alright. Bow lady. This is 70. Just purple. Oh, they're gonna make me go to pity. Alright. She's pretty good. Alright, here we go. 80. Let's go. And this should be a guaranteed 5-star. There we go. Red. See what I got. Alright. Nice. I got Meryl. Another one of those. Nice, I got King. Yeah, that's great. 2 5-stars. Starting out, let's go. Right, got another 80 rolls, let's see what I get. That's essentially the amber of the game. Oh, another bow lady. Alright, more constellations. Can't be met. Oh, nice. 2 purples. Oh, that's the healer lady. It's always nice to have like a healer. She's pretty good. And Amber. Damn, just getting no purples, can't get no quick 5-star. Alright, another healer. I'll take it, I'll take it. Yep, I'm at 40. Alright, here's 50. Come on. Aha, yes. 5-star. Oh, nice. I got the gun lady. She's really good. Like, I'm glad I got her. I believe this is 60. Alright, purple. What I mean, I just got a 5-star, so I can't complain. And then this should be 70. Purple. Amber, unfortunate. And here's my last 10. Guaranteed. And who are we getting? Okay. That guy's actually pretty good. Probably still gonna play King though. Alright, rolling on the Matrices banner. I got 40 pulls. Let's see what we get. Alright, just purple. Okay. Not terrible. I mean, I don't really have any matrices, so I guess anything works for now. Alright. It's 20. Oh, nice. Quick 5-star. Gotta love to see that. Okay. Got 0 on 1 SSR that I didn't pull, but I'll take it. It's a 5-star. This is 30. Can we get another 5-star? Is that even possible? No, purple. Nah, look. It's our Oberus friend. And here is 40, so guaranteed. And we got Meryl. Alright, well at least I got one of her. Alright, let's finish it off with the free-to-play banner. Go ahead and roll a 10, see if I get anything cool. And I literally got nothing at all. And that is the sad disappointment of this banner. Alright, so that's going to do it for this gacha system guide. If you like that, check out my world exploration guide. Now that I got some 5-stars, I'm going out to explore the world. Otherwise, check out my initial impressions, but talk to you guys later.